What's going on, everybody? How are you doing? General Kenobi. Jimmy the Breaker's in the house. I'm in the house. I'm in my birthday suit. This is the tracksuit I got for my birthday. And I made this look good. Don't lie, you're jealous. You are jealous. It's very nice. That is one true tracksuit. Oh yeah, baby. I was not joking. Since I got it for my birthday, it's officially my birthday suit. I want to give a shout out to everybody that has been waiting patiently for me to get here. Shout out to Rick, Icewolf, Mr. Young, T-Bone, Doug, Carlos, Chef, what is up? How's everybody doing? Hello, lady. It is a great day to be watching this show. I have not been this excited in a while. I would say I'm downright nervous about today because I have a feeling it's going to be so spectacular. I would like to kick off the show with a few things. First, we'll get to business, then we will do the fun. I would like to say that officially the trade between Carlos and DCD Collects the Company is official. The man, the myth, the legend, the mace is in our custody, and our beautiful Kai cover of Deadpool is on its way next week to Carlos. So Carlos, it has been received in great, that's right, Mace, the MF window. So the trade is on. I will be sending it out with the regular shipping on Tuesday. That's the business end. Now for the fun part. Hello, Paul. Hello, Mr. Maitland. How you doing? How you doing, old chap? Hello. What's going on, Don? How are you doing, man? How's work? Hopefully easy, fun, and relaxing. Shout out to my union brothers. How many gift subs for a DC dangle suit? There is, that's a great question. This is about as crazy as I get. What's going on, Mr. Cozy? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a raid. Cozy is in the house. He's going to attack us with stormtroopers. We need to attack with hearts and DCs and disappointing Dougs. What's going on, KP? Get them, Raiders. We were just about to have everything go down. It is oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, quoth the Raven, Paul Maitland. We have a figurative metric ton of things to open. We have lots of personal unboxings to do as well before we get to the big Jimmy Jam. Let's take a look at what you may not have seen if you haven't visited DCD Collects lately. You are about to find what's going on. Hey, speaking of Super Breaks, how about Super Products Inc.? What's going on, Super Breaks? How are you doing? Glad to have you on the show. Glad you are here. Thank you so much. Dangle doing what Dangle does, giving away those tier 1 subs to everybody. Thank you, my friend. Love to have all of you here. Great time. We are just now chatting. Oh, thank you. We're actually just showing some of the new things that popped up on our site over the last 12 hours. Most of you have taken advantage of them. I am going to start off with the one that everybody has been waiting for. We are going to talk about the DC birthday suit bash. I am wearing my birthday tracksuit. And we are down to only 2 spots. If you wanted to jump in, Chef Ice Wolf, Mr. Young, Bourbon, another chef, and a dangle. 2 spots remain. 2 spots remain. Here we go. So, 2 spots remain, and what we're talking about, every single person is going to get a box of Keepsake Edition 2023 by our dear friends at Super Break. They, as you know, I have been a pundit for them since I was buying into breaks for a long, long time. Back when, and Super Break, you will know, Super Products, you will know, Brian from Ultimate Box Breaks. I used to be a big buyer for Brian from UBB, and he used to have absolutely insane Super Break products, and that's what first got me into it. And then once I got to this position and talked to Trevor and Doug, the founders of DCD Collects, I said, you know, hey, this is definitely something that we can get into because I believe in the product. It's a lot of fun. It's got cool factor. And now it has come full circle. Now we are officially able to offer the products, and this is dope. This, every single person in is going to get a box. What we are going to do is we are going to open all the boxes first. Then we are going to random the names of everybody involved 7 times through random.org, and the order in which the names come out from random.orgs will be a draft. So the first person on the top of the list is going to have the first pick, and so on and so forth. Every single person is getting a bonus. Every single person is going to get a pack from the 2023 Pieces of the Past 7-year edition, which is highlights from the last 7 years of them doing the product. Those boxes retail for anywhere between $100 and $110. We're going to crack an entire box, and we're going to give everybody a pack who jumps in. And you will say, hey, wait a minute, DC, there's only 7 packs in a box. There's 8 people in. What are you doing for the 8th person? Well, I have an answer for you. The 8th person is getting their choice. Since they don't get their choice, they are picking last, which is the last item. They're going to get a free sealed product. One of these they get to choose. I put my initials on this one. This is, listen, you know I don't garner information, but this is the me of boxes. This has got a little extra weight to it. This box did not work out, does not do sit-ups, and definitely is not on the elliptical. So I put my initials on it to tell you this is the DC of boxes. And if you don't want to trust me, that's fine. We're also offering the brand new Founders Edition 2023 to that person if they want. One of the Series 1 2023 one-time editions, or a throwback to the inaugural 21 Super Glow products with the dopest Mac Jones card on the planet. You've all seen it. We've pulled one. We've laughed. We've cried. It's been great. Courtesy of our friends over at Super Break. They give us some goodies. We pass them on to you because, you know, that's how we roll. Mac Jones. That's right. Jimmy's like Mac Jones. So we are having a good time. This is super exciting for us to execute on such an awesome thing. Speaking of, we are getting more and more orders flying in. One of those, we only had 2 boxes of the 7-year edition. Now it's down to 1. Ice Wolf just snagged one of those, and 2 more of the music ones, which I will fetch right now. Because Ice Wolf is up first. Yeah, Dangle says, having the idea of what the cuts are from and having them listed on the back of the card is more appealing. Absolutely, that is great. Look at that birthday. All right, here we go. Here we go. it's the birthday suit. All right. Ice Wolf said. Ice Wolf's on the East Coast. He says, that T-Bone has the right to pick for him if he falls asleep. Haha, thanks, Super Break. I'm down for anything. If this is what's gonna get attention, I'm in. Yeah. So, let's start with our East Coast brethren, Ice Wolf, and something that nobody knows about. I redid the board. So, as you know, we have the ice cream coupon. Chad, the C of DCD Collects, was a big fan of ice cream. To quote, there was a quote, and Kiki mentioned it in Instagram. Doug, I will let you quote your father. He said something was always appropriate. And while he's typing that in, I will tell you, we are having ice cream today for Chad, which would have been his 76th birthday. Jedi L's dad, who has recently passed away. Ice Wolf's mom, who has just passed away as well. And my grandpa Dan, who I lost on Father's Day. Ice cream is always appropriate. It's always the answer. Ice cream is an appropriate, ice cream is a good replacement for any meal. There's always an acceptable replacement for any meal. I did not get the pleasure of meeting Chad, and I feel that it was one thing that I was robbed from in my life. But I get to enjoy everything Chad instilled in his kids, Doug and Kiki and the grandkids, and I get to be around them a lot, and that is awesome. So I'm excited to do this as well. If you're looking for everything that we have for sale today, dcdcollects.com. Jump in, register, make sure you're earning your C-Bucks, which are Chad Bucks, so that we can have some freebies. New envelopes are coming soon. I've just been a little bit busy. Now, Ice Wolf, brother, friend, I love you, man. You're up first. Ice Wolf, not only do you have some amazing Super Break products, you have 2 of the art and music, 1 of the 7-year edition, and you got a Lee Cozy Robots as well as an DCD Collects Adventure. In addition, Dangle just snagged the last 7-year edition. That's officially sold out. So that is now sold out. That is how fast this stuff moves. Dangle-lang, dangle-lang. Let's get to breaking, because I know you all don't mind staring at me on occasion. And sure, my voice is pleasant to listen to, as our dear friend Trevor says, it's like a glass of warm milk. But the true draw is the products. Let's get into it. First and foremost, I'm obviously not going to be eating ice cream while I open these timeless treasures. So please have your ice cream. I will just be drinking my water. I promised Jimmy ice cream later today. So let's get it. Let's do this. KP's like, drink. Let's start having fun. Hellbolt says, I got water. Let's do it. Hellbolt, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Ice Wolf, DCD Collects presents Adventure. This is number 29 of 35. And we are running very swiftly out of this product as well. We are chasing some amazing art. Dangle's like, I almost grabbed Roboxer at Shen, but couldn't pass up the new Super Breaks. There you go. Ice Wolf, buddy, what are you looking for? I know you have 2 on your mind. What's going on, Kaiser? Ladies and gentlemen, artist extraordinaire, Brian Kaiser Tillman is in the house. Also, not to take away from any other artists like Paul Maitland, Ice Wolf, or Kevin P. West, or Turt, or Lee Cozy, But hey, we're an artist-filled channel. Ice Wolf says Dark Crystal is the name. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's find Dark Crystal. Let's find Dark Crystal. UN adventure mission to Mololoa. Moloa. Business. This could be a difficult book for us to curate, but there's clearly somebody pointing at a blind person. That is not going to work. It's not going to work. Let's see. What was I able to match up with this particular book? Oh, hey now, Dr. Jones. Indiana Jones, Thunder in the Orient, number 1 of 6. I mean, hey, Dan Barry. What's going on, Mr. Dorman? Nice cover you got there. What else do we have? It's not a Dark Crystal. But boy, oh boy. How about Professor Henry Jones Sr. by Jay Sullivan? As you know, Jay Sullivan, IDW and G.I. Joe master artist and cover artist. There we go. So you got the guy with the accent that he decided not to get rid of for the show, even though his son does not have that accent. Indiana was the dog. There you go, Ice. It's not, just so you know, a cover artist. There you go. They're digging in the wrong spot. Junior. Hey, Junior. Doug's like, I used to own the costume. He probably did. What time does Connery go to Wimbledon? 10-ish. All right, Ice Wolf, and now, your random draw on Lee Cozy's Robots, 100% painted, was number 12. One of my favorite numbers, the number of Jim Kelly, the guy I literally named my son after. Isn't that right, Jimmy? He's not listening to me. What's your name? Jim Kelly?
I can't. But Daddy, you said you can't tell people's full names.
Oh, it's okay. So, number 12 is your draw. Which one of these amazing pieces behind me did you get? Ice Wolf, which one are you looking for? Bourbon's like, I'm not a grandpa. Which one is it? Oh, number 3. Number 3. Hey, folks. What do we know about the number 3? What do we know about that number 3? Bourbon walks into the room, and it's number 3. Blackhawk, what's going on, dude? Oh, man, yes, I do. I remember all the Patty Canes. All those Patty Canes. I gotta say, South Buffalo's own Patty Cane. Number 3. Which one is number 3? Which one is number 3? Oh, we have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where is number 3? That's number 3. Baymax. How about that Baymax right there? Ice Wolf is like, yes! Boom! I know a guy. His name is Gentleman Built. He will be all over you for this one. Blackhawks, absolutely. We now do original art and really awesome things. We are out on sports for the most part. We're more about original art and cool factor, which if you tune in and hang out, you will see in spades. All right, there you go, man. Envelope 12 was number 3. That is a full acrylic painting on board by our dear friend Lee Cozy, artist extraordinaire and Lucasfilm artist plus some. Congratulations, man. But there he is. But we're not done. We've got more to go. This little product right here. Art and music. This is brand new. You can find it on our site or at Super Breaks. This right here is something that Doug has been wanting me to open since we received it in the building. Ice Wolf, you are the one that is making that happen. Hey, there you go, Bourbon. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bonne chance, mon frère. Oh my. Find 2 pieces of the past art and music relics per box. Hey now. I like this packaging right here. I like this packaging. Easy tear. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Vermeer. I always get his name wrong. I am terrible at pronunciation. Oh, I love the nice. I dig it. Got the pseudo frame on the back. That looks great. The era, the title, that is. Listen. I dig it. Very nice. I dig it, and they're sleeved. They're sleeved to make our lives easier. Dig that too. Dig that. Oh, hey now. Little bit of a double, but that's okay. Dega. It's the old twofer. Raphael, not to be confused with Donatello, Leonardo, or Casey Jones. And hey now. Oh, take a look. Let me fix that focus. That focus is about to be perfect. Un momento, por favor. Mi scusi. There it is. Antoine Joseph Sachs. That looks gorgeous. Dig that right there. I like the color red. It's a deep red. It looks like a nice little handwriting sample right there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. This is a DC size pack. It's a little tubby. It's all right. It likes to eat. I think we know Mr. Van Gogh, aka Mr. Van Gogh. What's going on, Abby? How are you doing? How about this little nugget? Oh, goodness. Da Vinci. Da Vinci. Leonardo. Oh, wow. Hello. Hello. This guy used to write backwards too, so that people would have no idea what he's doing. He would also purposefully make his schematics incorrect by putting redundant items in there so they wouldn't work properly, so that only he could decipher some of his blueprints and schematics. That is a known fact. That is insane. Super cool. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Oh no. Well, it's a good thing I got my coupon cutter. Just for moments like that. There's Da Vinci. Speaking of Lee. Last Supper, I might have heard of that one. That one might be kind of famous. People may know that piece. They may know that piece. Oh, goodness gracious. Michelangelo and his piece of the Sistine Chapel. Rembrandt getting showing off a bit, a little frisky there. The Jewish pride, little handsy. Hey now, hey now. Let's get another one of those thick boys. Oh yeah, Raphael doing Raphael things, and by that I mean taking the size to the baddies and being sarcastic about it. It's art. Art is always safe for work. Woo! Jenny Lind, famous for having a crib named after her. Also famous for, which actually turns out to be incorrect. Fun fact: Jenny Lind did not have a tryst with P.T. Barnum. That is actually false. That was made for the movie. She was married. Her husband was her manager during her U.S. tour, and that was simply put in for the film. But Jenny Lind, one of the greatest voices of her era, international superstar, and donated a ton of the money she got from singing to the less capable. So that is Jenny Lind. Well, I mean, hey, I wouldn't be here if I was just a pretty voice and a face for radio. I need to be more than two-dimensional. Rembrandt. I think I lost the loader. There it is. There's the old penny sleeve. So there is actually a really fun story about this piece too. The Storm and the Sea of Galilee. Inside the USS John F. Kennedy, CV-67, which is now decommissioned and being destroyed, there was an unknown painting on one of the walls of the main space that was basically this painting, but with Jesus shepherding a ship across the sea. Nobody knows where the painting come from or how it ended up on the boiler room wall of the Kennedy, but it was there forever, up until decom. This is another thick one. Oh, hey now. Rene Marguerite. That is, what is that? Interesting. You can see the print line on it. It's like it was screen printed. Or something. You can faintly see it. It is terribly interesting. You can also see. Yes, the apple. Correct. You can see other copy that was pressed against it. So that's a nice little piece. False Mirror, one of the best paintings ever. There you go. We all got some knowledge to drop. That's why we are all a great group. Now, this right here is the 7-year collection. I have not opened this product yet. I was going to save the opening for right before we do the big birthday bash. So this will be my first time taking a look. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. "2023 Pieces of the Past 7-year collection." Let's get it. Well, listen, those who do not study history and learn from it are doomed to repeat it. Am I right? Monet! Whoa! Hello! How about that little canvas print? Authentic relic from Monet. That's a nice one. That's a very nice one. I dig it. The layout is amazing. I think that is one heck of a good start too, Doug. Uh-oh. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Also, fun fact, in the movie Amadeus, the ridiculous laugh came by the actor was completely of his fabrication and did it so that it would take some of the seriousness away from his portrayal. Falco! That's right. Falco, who tragically died in a car accident, was the true OG of German rap. That's right, Wolfgang Amadeus Van Halen. I can't put my finger on this, but I feel like I've seen this lady before. I feel like an artist named Kai did a space version of this lady. The Last Stand, aka his Space Mona Lisa. Oh, goodness. It's the wizard himself, Thomas Edison. Controversial character, one heck of a good patent artist, very good at patenting items. My dear friend Nikola Tesla may have something to say about him. But I am non biased on the show. Thomas Alva Edison, the man. Mr. DC himself. I may or may not have been named after him. And by that I mean DC. Orders are coming in. I will get to them as we roll. Let's keep it going, though. Oh, now we're oh my, oh sweet baby Yale and Harvard. Oh man, take a look at that bad boy right there. Take a look at that bad boy right there. The OG Debate Club. That's it. Wow. Yeah, those mutton chops, man, Van Buren would have been jealous. Super dope. Super dope. Yale looks like a Yale guy. That's right. It's funny. This guy right here had absolutely no idea how many people would be parking their car in his yard. That man would have made a lot more money had he charged for every car in his yard. Because who hasn't parked a car in the Harvard yard? Wicked smart. Wicked smart. Summer in 1995 with mutton chops, lots of strange looks. I bet. Stamps of our own JFK. How about that right there? Excuse me, 1917 to 1963. The Eternal Flame stamp. There you go, Ice Wolf. Speaking of Boston, speaking of Boston, here's a guy who may have parked a car in the Harvard yard. If he was still alive, he would have loved Tom Brady. This guy would have loved Tom Brady if he was still alive. There you go, Ice Wolf. That's a pretty dope piece. Look at this is like hello like many of my pauses, this one's pregnant. What do we have here? What is this? What? Buffalo Bill Cody. OMG, that is an arrowhead. Are you kidding me? Ice Wolf, you, sir, have, not only am I a Buffalo Bills fan, yeah, that rocks. Congratulations! You've got an arrowhead! Ice Wolf, I don't know if this could have gone any better for you, buddy. I really think this is the bee's knees of possible hits for you. For those who don't know, there is a man named Ice Wolf who knows his way around the rocks. Ice Wolf is stunned silent right now. There you go, man. Buffalo Bill Cody. And an authentic arrowhead for you, my friend. And that wraps up your initial order. Congratulations. All right, let me set up the next one. Let me get you your own personalized little box. Your goodie box. The Ice Wolf goodie box. I don't even need to label this one. I already know where this is going. I already know. Bourbon, I saw your order. I will add yours in. He's going, we've got you covered. He's getting number 9, number 9. What's 3 times 3? That's right, number 9. All right, next up is Chef. Chef. Chef, in addition to grabbing the birthday suit break, he got a Founders as well as an art and music. Let's kickstart it with the art and music. Are you ready, Councilman? Chef. It's nice. it is nice to have members of the government buying into our products. Good old Councilman Chef. All right, boss, let's do it. Thank you, Carlos. Let's do it. All right, kicking it off. Watto. Oh, I love this right here. Georgia O'Keeffe. Dig both of those. KP's like, DC, have some water. All right, homie, I gotcha. Thank you, dude. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, there's Marguerite. This time it's a dove. Other times it's an apple. Let's just face it, he was not good at drawing faces. Forms were great for him. He's like, I do not know. How do I not paint the faces? I am mal à la tête. I know. I draw birds and apples. Le pomme. I will draw le pomme on la tête, so I not have to draw faces. Yeah, I haven't practiced my French accent in a while. Désolé, mon ami. There's Mona. Hey now. Hey now. Uh-oh. My Boston. Your Boston accent's better. You try wicked hard. Oh, goodness gracious, that's a 101. Sandro Botticelli. Uno de uno. How about that, councilman? I demand order. I demand order. Councilman Chef, uno de uno Botticelli. Uno de uno. That's it, baby. That's the only one in existence. That lava foil background, or what do you call this particular one? You have to name your variant. So, Super Break, what do you call this specific? And usually it's only on the 101s. Do you have a custom name for this really dope foil that you use on your Uno de Unos? Chef is 2 for 2 on 101s per day. Chef is cleaning up. There you go, man. It's a 101. Let's put that on the throne. Let's put that on the throne. We're going to move me as Grogu. And oh, another biggie. Another biggie. Midnight Ice. I mean, it could be Rick. There's a Monet. Called the old chef variant. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's pop off that focus real quick. Chagall. How about a nice Chagall? Look at that. You know that's legit. You can't age that in any other way but sitting in a file somewhere, untouched and unseen. Very, very dope start. Now let's move to Founders for Chef. Founders for Chef. Bonne chance. Adams. Holy Christmas! Are you kidding me? Look at this. Legolas. Oh, man. Oh, man. That foil is called Swirl. I love it. The one-of-one swirl foil. We like it. Take a look at that bad boy right there. John Adams. Dig that. Dig that. It could be a paid bill. Quite possibly. Might be a consignment. It's written in French. Au montant. Joaillerie. Let's just keep ripping. Let's just keep ripping. Let's do it. Let's do what I do. Man, oh man, more handwriting. Take a look at this. Soterios vulgaris. It sounds like somebody just heard me say that and breathed fire all over their phone or computer and destroyed it. I'm sorry. I should watch when I say Soterios vulgaris. I said it again. More fire spouting out of somebody's mouth. Thank you, lady. It is a Harry Potter spell. Oh, oh man. Oh, chef, this one is beefy. This one has some heft to it. This one right here. Uh-oh. 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 We haven't seen that yet, have we? We haven't seen that yet, have we? Chef, I hope you're sitting down. I would not want you to have a nasty fall, preventing you from doing your duties as a councilman. So please, sit down before I pull this out. Oh, man. Oh, what's going on? Oh, what's going on? J.P. Morgan! That's a 101! That's an uno de uno! Chef! 3, 4, 3! Oh my goodness! You've got to be kidding me, Chef. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it! Doug says the mineral morganite is named after J.P. Morgan. Yeah, it's more like the Pack 4, Dangle. Congratulations, Chef. Sweet pull. Some purty handwriting. All those one-of-ones, so little time. There you go, man. Dangle. Dangle, friend, you are up next. Dangle, are you ready? Dangle says, I'm also gonna grab one more birthday suit. I'm gonna grab DC's birthday suit. One spot remains. Who is gonna claim the final position? All right, Dangle. All right, Dangle. Dangle, dangle, dangle. You got art and music. Founders. There you go. And the final 7-year. That's these three right here. Let's kick it off with that Founders. Good luck, man. Let's see that cut auto. Dangle, if you get a cut auto, if you call your shot, I am going to toss in a promo pack for you. That is what's going to happen. Dangle, right now, you're on the hot seat. You said cut Sig. There is a free promo pack for you if you can make that happen. Let's help Dangle make that happen. Let's get those positive vibes. Let's get those good feelings. And let's make it happen for Dangle. Oh, Galileo Galilei. This guy was so far ahead of his time, people thought he was a crackpot. But he ended up being right and proved everybody wrong. Dang, homie, that's pretty nice. And the birthday suit bash is officially sold out, with Chef grabbing the final spot. We are about to make it all melt down. It is about to be a riot in here. Yeah, could you imagine? Rick's like, could you imagine being so right that you're actually wrong? That was that dude's life. Alfred Nobel, known for his generosity and prizes. I wonder if they have a Nobel Prize of breaking, and why I haven't been nominated yet. If I was, I would donate half of the gift to St. Jude's, because that's the type of person I am. Let me get a petition.org. Holy yes! Albert Einstein and my dear friend Nikola Tesla. Oh, man. Let's... listen, I'm going to take credit. I spoke this into existence. I said, my boy Tesla. And there we go. A nice article written for Tesla. Two of the most brilliant minds ever in the history of our planet on one card. That is bonkers. Tangle's like, yeah, I never heard of him. I have no idea. Is that the Elon Musk guy? Yes, that's Elon Musk. That is exactly who that is. Art and music. I'm sorry, it's not a 101, but it's going on the throne because of the cool factor. Because of the cool factor. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Doug says, Einstein once vacationed in Santa Barbara, where we're located, and hung out at the Natural History Museum. Hey, so have I. But let me ask you this, Doug, did he ever have dinner inside of the Natural History Museum? Delacroix. And Marguerite. Si ce n'est pas une pipe. This is not a pipe, is what that is in French. Si ce n'est pas une pipe. He may not have, Doug, but we have. Love it. Oh, Monet. Oh, Monet. Monet, 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 Monet. Monet. Gotta protect the cards. Get that open. There we go. Ninja. Good day, Ninja. How you doing? How is your Saturday? Hopefully your Saturday is as good as our Friday. Michelangelo. Am I too late with my Ben and Jerry's? Ninja, you are never too late. As long as you are repping the Ben and Jerry's, you are in. What's this? Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this quad. Botticelli, Michelangelo, Caravaggio, and Da Vinci. Oh, Ninja, thank you. I am glad you are repping the Ice Cream Squad. This card right here is mind blowing. This is bonkers, and it matches my tracksuit, so, goodness gracious, I kind of want this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That is super dope. That is nuts that that's not a numbered card. I would expect that to be ultra low numbered with how insane that piece is. Goodness gracious. That is really nice. I don't know, Dangle. Might have to trade you something for that. The Night Watch by Rembrandt. Not to be confused with The Night Watch by Game of Thrones. Oh, we're getting thick again. We are getting thick again. Andy Warhol! You know, fun fact, everybody, I'm actually sitting about 20 feet from an Andy Warhol. There you go. How about a Warhol sample? Super great. Hey, that guy loved soup. He had this really groundbreaking thing that he would do. He got into video art really early and had one of the earliest, like, camcorder style tapes, or actually it was a 9 millimeter. And he would actually record, he would get people who were unknown at the time who ended up being massively famous people. But what his thing was, is he would say, hey, I want to do a video of you. He would set them in front of the video and then he would walk away and say, I'll be right back. And then he would leave for like 20, 30 minutes. And you could watch the person on video slowly go from their smiling regular presence devolving into their impatience with what he was doing. And it is fascinating to see the videos that he created of famous people who are trying to maintain their facade for the camera slowly break down that facade and become just normal and bored. If you ever get an opportunity, just look up the Andy Warhol uh, videos. Look, be careful what you Google for Andy Warhol videos, because he was very fond of videoing his lover, sans clothing. So be careful what you see. But look for one, especially Jim Morrison, which was, I think, the shortest video, because Jim was a bit of an impatient man. But yeah, lots of very famous people have videos of him just abandoning them on video. It's really dope stuff. Really cutting edge and avant garde. But what do I know? I'm just a breaker. All right. Get that 7-year collection now. Uh-oh! Oh, baby. Did you call your shot? Dangle! 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 Did you call your shot? We are about to find out right after this break. Thanks, Rick. Where was I? Oh, yeah, that's right. I was opening stuff. Oh, Dangle, I hope you're sitting down. Thanks, Carlos. I hope you're sitting down, because if you were to fall and have a nasty spill, all 36 of your children would starve. So please be very, very careful. Johann Sebastian Bach. No relation to the Maybach. What's up, lady? Is hey, look, another Bach. 2 bucks, 1 box. Get it? I'm gonna say it again because I know it went over some of your heads. 2 bucks, 1 box. Yeah, you're welcome. I could feel the collective groaning from all 30 of you. Ooh, MLK. Oh, dope. I like that. That's a cool background. I don't think I've ever seen that painting before. I like it. Picture in a picture. PIP. It's only 1 M away from me. Oh, don't tell Trevor. Don't tell Trevor that a Ben Franklin is in the house. Do not inform. Rick. Bark, bark. Don't tell Dangle. Or, I'm sorry, Dangle, don't tell Trevor that there is a Benny Franklin in here. He may try to give you something. The Declaration of Independence. Now, don't worry, they did not. They did not cut up the actual Declaration of Independence. So don't worry. Nicolas Cage had nothing to do with this card. Or did he? This one is so big, the sticker's not even staying. Oh, hello, Nikki. Hello, friend. I haven't talked to you in like a week or two. What do you have for us? Oh, sweet baby Jose. Yeah, buddy. That gets me in the feels. So I am from Buffalo. I hung out in Niagara Falls all the time. As some of you know, Nikola Tesla designed the power plant for Niagara Falls. There's a giant bronze statue of Nikola Tesla looking at the plans for the conductor in there in the dam. Well, it's not a dam technically. And I have a photo of me in my youth laying across his lap, looking at Daddy Nikola, and it's a great photo. So yes, I am a bit of a Tesla fan. Not the car, but the person. All right, Dangle. All right, Dangle. No, it's pretty big, cause I lay in his arms, and I'm 6 foot.
No, I'm 6 foot.
Oh, he is. Dangle, 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 dangle. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Lincoln, Tubman, Douglas, and King. Ooh, wanted. A situation by a young what? With fancy goods? Hold on. What's the address? I want to write them. Wanted, a complete businessman. Ooh. Wanted stockbroker. Hey now. The Surgeon General. Hey now. A bar card. That's a biggin. That's nice. That's very nice. Take a look at what we got here. Yes, I think we can draw the connection between those four. There you go, Dangle. I have already filled this garbage can. I need to empty this garbage can. So before we jump in to the big break, let me empty the garbage. You are welcome, sir. You are welcome. You Tesla collecting maniac, you. All right, let's update the list and let's get to the main event. Take out the papers and the trash. Or you won't get no. Never mind. I know a different version of that song. I really can't do it. Yes, that's like congratulations, Dangle, for beating me on PayPal. Hey, listen, Chef. You have 3 out of the 8, and that ain't bad. I have a feeling you're gonna get some nastiness here. This is the moment everybody has been waiting for. This is the moment I've been waiting for. All right, let's put this right here. These are going to be in the order that they were made. Chef Ice Wolf, Mr. Young Bourbon, Chef Dangle Dangle Chef. But we're not going to do that part yet. Oh, that's right, Bourbon does have a break. Bourbon, you should have said something. Hellbolt, that is why you are the greatest person. Let's knock out that sketch cover. Bourbon, how did you let me not do that? I blame you. I blame you. I blame you. Hellbolt is the best. Bourbon. Bourbon, you randomly draw 9 out of 25. This is We've Got You Covered 4. All of them are sketch covers by either Daniel Govar, Gus Mauk, Zio Lee, Jeff Pena, Elvin Hernandez, or Kevin P. West. Let's do this. Man, oh man, I hope you get a Kevin P. West. I hope you get a KP West. Survey says... Ooh, Gus Mauk! How about that Hulk? Man, oh man. That's a nice Mauk. Take a look at Gus's work. So veiny. There you go, Bourbon. Congratulations, man. You've got another Mauk. Is he here? He was here. If he's not here, that would be a thing, huh? All right, so these are everybody that is involved in this break. In column B, we're going to leave it blank. Column C is where I will be writing a brief description of the items that we get in the 8 boxes that we open. Then, when everything has been opened, we will then random all of these names on random.org as you saw. And who we will then list those names in that order here, and the picks will go 1 through 8. If for some reason there is more than one item in a box, which we haven't had happen yet, we will snake draft that back up. Picks 1 through 7 will also be getting a pack from the Pieces of the Past 7-year collection, while position 8, since they don't get to pick, will get a free choice of one of those 4 sealed products that are available. Now that the rules have been stated, this was the original box I told you live on air. I wrote a star on it so that there was no crazy switcheroos. From then, we also ripped open a fresh case. We pulled another 3 boxes. Bourbon, you're not a Gus Mauk fan? I can tell you one thing, there are plenty of people in the chat that would probably like an original Mauk. All right, here is the boxes from the case. All right, 3, 6, 8. Empty box. These are the packs. Since some packs are bigger than others, we will also have everybody draft the packs. Actually, all of these are of equal thickness. There is no special packs here, so I will just randomly assign them then. I am going to stack these right over here. And we will just dish them off from the top down. All right, now, we open. I don't want to cut the boxes. I know people are saving the boxes because of how nice they are. So I am going to be very careful not to ding up your item. And that is why I'm using a fresh blade. All right. The first item of the DC Birthday Suit Bash Draft Break is a doozy. Oh man, we're kicking it off with some jewelry. We are kicking it off right. How about a genuine emerald? And some Chanel action. We are getting it started with an emerald. That is how you start. That looks like the shoe. If I had to guess, that is shoe all day. All day. How about that? Kicking it off, we're going to call that the Chanel Emerald. We will call that the Chanel Emerald. That is the first one up. Next up. Not measuring packages today. And it's a nice little twofer. How about Cleopatra and Mark Antony? The armor. How about those nasty pieces of armor right there? That is truly got the cool factor. We will call that one Ancient Armor. A nice historic pairing. Cleopatra, in everybody's defense, she paired up with a few people. Oh my. Oh, Hermé! Ooh, look at that one. Look at that one. That is, ooh, is that the shoe or is it? That might be the shoe. I'm going to say shoe by Hermé. I am just going to I'm going to call it the Hermé shoe. Hermé shoe. God bless you. I say shoe too. Oh, good gracious. Kentaro Hattori. Oh, goodness. How about a nice little gold watch face? How about where is Mr. Young? Mr. Young. I have a feeling if it is up there, I may know which one you're going to go for. Or at the very least, trade for. I like gold. He's the founder of Seiko.
I like silver.
We will call that the Hattori Hanzo. It is a Hattori Hanzo. He's like, I'm here, and yeah, that's cool. we have a bit of an explosion. This item was so good, it was bursting out of the box. That is how awesome this is. How about Fendi? Trendy Fendi. Some Fendi pants. There you go. Dig that. Official Fendi. All right, let's see if the machinist can do it. There we go. Fixed. Fendi. And 3 more secrets to be revealed. I'm not gonna lie, I just love opening these boxes. The packaging is wicked fun. Oh, we got another gem. How about Dior? And another emerald. We have the Dior emerald. 2 people at minimum are walking away with actual precious gems tonight. Dig it. Last 2. Last 2. Last 2. A twofer. Gucci and Prada. Gucci, oh Gucci. There we go. The Gucci pants, and I'm going to say that's the Prada bag. Gucci pants, Prada bag. We're going to call it the dual relic. We'll just call it Gucci Prada. I'm sure they would appreciate that. Must have missed that one. Nope, there it is. All right, the last one. That's right, Bubba. All right, let's see. You know, it's fitting. It's fitting that the last box has an envelope in it. They say good things come in small packages. Are we ready to see something really nice? Oh, thanks, man. Thank you, I appreciate that. Hey, I really enjoy what I'm doing. goodness gracious. The Hermes scarf. My goodness, this is so big, you could peel it off the backing board and still wear it as a scarf. Look at the size of that one. My goodness. If you have a pet animal at home, you could scrape this off and make them a full-size scarf. That's legitimately how big that is. Dango's like, yeah, but the extra info about where it comes from more than makes up for it. All right. So there it is. There are the 8 items. And now it's time to figure out the draft order. It's time to get excited. It's time to take another bite of your ice cream and chill while we get that squared away. As always, everything is done live and in front of you. So as soon as I get this in the envelope, we are going to hit that random. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's fun. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We always random everything 7 times, so here we go. Good luck, everybody. This is for determining the order. All right, good luck. Survey says... Chef Dangle, Mr. Young, Chef Bourbon, Dangle, Ice Wolf. Ice Wolf gets his pick of the boxes. All right, Chef. You have the first overall pick. Chef, what do you choose? The Chanel Gem. Right off the bat, the Chanel Emerald goes first overall to the Councilman Chefs. Dangle, you have the second pick in the Birthday Suit Bash draft. That's right, Chef, that is true. Chef is cleaning house. Ice Wolf did give T-Bone the power of attorney. Thankfully, Ice Wolf is last, and Trevor won't have to choose anything other than the choice of the box. Gonna take the watch. Oh, Mr. Young. Mr. Young. He bamboozled you. Mr. Young. Dangle is sniping you. Oh, goodness gracious. That felt malicious. I feel the pain in that pick. Mr. Young's like, I'll take the Dior Emerald. Chef, you got 2 choices. He's like, that's okay. I'm not getting that watch. I'm going to take an emerald. We have Ancient Armor, the Hermes shoe, the scarf, the Gucci Prada, and the Fendi. Armor is the next one. And what is your second pick? Ah, some people like those gemstones, Dangle. And the scarf, bourbon. The shoe, the Gucci Prada or the Fendi. Mr. Young says, hey, that's my birthstone. So it was a toss up between that and the watch. So it was a win win situation for Mr. Young. Dangle's like, I honestly didn't know you were after me. I wasn't looking at the screen. Only one of these products was named in a Little Nas X song, so that's something. Bourbon, it's up to you, man. Dangle, have your top two choices in the back of your head for this one. Is Bourbon even in the room? Did Bourbon get kicked? All right, he has my number. So I just shot him a text. Hey man, we're waiting on you. Ah, his internet went out. I am going to text him what is available. All right. I told him it's Fendi, Gucci, Prada, or Hermes. I take care, Mr. Young. Don't remember what the Fendi was. The Fendi was this one, the Fendi logo, lining logo. He's going with the Hermes. All right, Dangle, it's up to you then. Are you taking the Gucci Prada or the Fendi? That's the Fendi. And he'll take the dually, which leaves the Fendi for Ice Wolf. Now, Ice Wolf or Ice Wolf's proxy has a choice to make. Ice Wolf, I see you in the chat. Are you awake? The inaugural, the one time, the founder, or the series 2. I believe, based on the time, and Ice Wolf usually has a very good ping rate. I believe he may be asleep, as he suggested. So, Trevor, which one would you take? The heavy one. All right. Let's take a look to see what he got. 2022 One Time Edition Series 2. To go with his Fendi. Well, it says 1, but it feels like 2. It's a twofer. Oh, how about some Enzo Ferrari? Fun fact, James' name was almost Enzo, but cooler heads prevailed. And Houdini! Aw, Doug, what do you know about Houdini, dude? Good old Harry. Doug actually owns a very important historical fact of Houdini's about he and Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's messy breakup. All right, but we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Here are the bonus packs, and we are going to do them top down. So, Chef, in addition to your Chanel Emerald, you get Thomas Jefferson. That Jimmy knows. That goes with your Chanel Emerald. Dangle, your Hattori Hanzo. Is also getting, courtesy of Super Breaks and DCD Collects, some Bill Shakespeare. Mr. Young, I know you're driving, so I will describe it for you. In addition to your Dior Emerald, you are getting George Washington. This is an original piece of newspaper written about George Washington with a facsimile signature underneath. It's George in the news. It's a very cool looking card, buddy. Congratulations. Chef, the next two are yours. The first is Da Vinci. And the second is Charles Dickens. What the deuce? Take a look at that. Chef, you are absolutely crushing the bonuses. This is nuts! Boy, you have definitely, you've won the dickens out of this one. That's in addition to your scarf and armor. Bourbon, in addition to your shoe. MLK original 15-cent heritage stamp. That was from the Black Heritage line. Congratulations, man. A dope stamp. Dig it. And Ice Wolf, in addition to your Fendi. Oh man, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Caravaggio. That is a sweet little bonus. All right, Hellbolt, I love you, man. Take a look at that right there. And there we go. I'm sorry, that's Dangle, excuse me. Dangle with his Gucci Prada. My bad, it's not Ice Wolf. Dangle, you get that dope little piece. Ice Wolf got the free box. So Dangle, that's all you, homie. Congratulations. All right, everybody. Wow. That was a lot of fun. Anytime we can get our hands on something that has a cool factor, like that product right there, it is always a fun time, especially when it's one per and we can make a draft out of it and have fun, while everybody actually gets something that they paid for. With nobody being the loser in the end, and tons of free gifts. Shout out to Super Break for giving us some extra gifts to give to everybody. Thank you so much. We absolutely appreciate it. Glad you could show up. We are absolutely thrilled to be retailing the items for Super Break, as you can find them on our site. We have stacks of them in the back. It has been wonderful. Now, it is 7:46 p.m. Pacific, 10:46 Eastern. If there are no further orders from tonight, we will call it an evening. So, officially, last call for items. And while we're waiting on last call, what was your favorite item that you saw tonight, either out of the personal unboxings or the draft break? Oh, the chef is like all of them. All of them. And the Tesla. I mean, that's one way to do it. That is one way to do it. All right. I am resetting. I see no new orders. So that's it. That's a wrap. All right, everybody. I am going to tell you exactly what I'm going to tell you now what I tell you every night. It never changes because my feelings never change. Ninja, thank you so much for joining us. I know it's a completely different day on the island you're in. So I am glad that you are here. Always a pleasure to talk to you and see you, Ninja. And Ninja and everybody else, I love each and every one of you. Thank you for taking time out of your busy Fridays to hang out with us. Because you could be a lot of places and you chose to be here. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed doing it. Please take care of yourselves and each other so we can do this again on Wednesday. Wednesday, I will be back at it and we will have some wonderful new deals for you and some things that you haven't even seen yet tonight. So please take care, be safe. I love you all, and have a great weekend. Chad, Jediel's dad, Ice Wolf's mom, Grandpa Dan, today was for you.